This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus, and got home, chilled out. I'm supposed to actually be doing stuff, and I actually fucking pushed that aside because I had to catch up on what I missed from the Star Wars celebration. And the most important thing that I missed was the trailer. So got home, looked at the panel. Panel was cute. I mean, I'm not really big on panels like that. I enjoy some, but I don't always watch them. But I was glad I watched this. It was cool to see them talk to some of the newer cast, them to show the stormtroopers coming out, things like that. The older cast members coming out. They talked about Harrison Ford. He's supposedly okay after crashing his plane on a golf course. That's good to hear. Not surprised that he's not out of commission. I mean, you gotta think, this guy did his own stunts in Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, and I honestly believe that he did the stunts as well on Crystal Skulls too. Don't quote me on that, but it wouldn't have surprised me if at his age he wanted to do the stunts there. He just seems like that kind of dude. But yeah, good that he's okay, recovering. Shame he wasn't there, but hey, got to see Mark. Not to be negative, but guys look old, man. They make me feel old because it's like, yeah, you guys are up there in age, but still, it was great to see him carry Peter Mayhew, who I have to be very, very honest. I thought he was dead. I really thought Chewbacca was dead. So it was cool to see him alive and well. Of course, we know Anthony Daniels is still around. Only person to have appeared in every Star Wars movie. I would like to say almost every Star Wars property, just about too, because he's been in a lot of stuff related to this Star Wars universe. But great seeing him. Great seeing all that. Listening to J.J. Abrams talk about his plans and things. I feel really confident that J.J. Abrams is going to do a good job. Him being such a big fan, and the way that he's done things for the Star Trek universe, I think he is one of the few people out there who really gets the properties that he works on and has enough respect and passion for it that he's going to do what he feel will bring the best out of it and keep, alive that feeling that the fans have always had for it, that passion for it, and not have us kind of be down on it the way, sadly, George Lucas had some of us with the prequel trilogy. I mean, as a Star Wars fan, there was things about it that I love, but I'd be lying to myself if I thought those were good movies. They weren't really that great. Although I will say this, I've always felt that George Lucas was a bad writer anyway, even with the original series. But the way that the movies were executed, as far as the action and how things flowed, was phenomenal to me. But go back and really listen to the dialogue of the first 3 Star Wars movies. You realize, good Lord, George Lucas, you kind of suck as a writer. But it's neither here nor there. He created a great universe, and is glad to see it back. Christmas can't come any faster. I hope that this movie is awesome, because that would be a great Christmas present for me. One thing that was really crazy to me, though, was seeing the robots. They brought out R2-D2, and then they brought out, what was it, BB-D8, I think it's called? Correct me if I'm wrong here. Now, I had already heard that it was an actual working robot, and I was like, oh, that's pretty damn cool. But I didn't really think much of it. So when they actually brought it out on the stage, I flipped, because I was just like, this thing really works like that. It's really doing that. And it's crazy because again, I already heard that this is how it actually works. It wasn't CGI'd at all. It was a real working thing. But I guess never seeing it, it's like, okay, yeah, I understand they say it's working, but you might be a little in the back of your mind, yeah, they probably did doctor up a few things or something like that. You're thinking it may not have been CGI, but they may have been some Hollywood movie magic to make it look as good as it was. Nah, that thing worked fucking the way it did in the trailer. I was totally blown. It totally blew my mind. That's a great piece of technology right there. Now, to the meat of this thing. So, got to see all the actors, got to get the nostalgia moment with the old people coming out, what have you. Then at the end, they decided to show you the new trailer, and that had me geeking out. I was so excited. Some of the stuff that happened in the trailer had me just like, oh shit, what is this going to be all about? It's like, three things come to mind. I guess I should go to least to most important. Least being, what's up with the character of Finn? What is his role? I'm very, very curious into seeing what his role is. And now I just realized I have to expand this to four things. Second being, what place does the Empire have in things right now? Remember, this is 30 years in the future. Empire is, the remnants of the Empire is still around, it seems. But how strong are they? Or is this actually the Empire? Is this actually some other organization that has taken elements, remnants of the Empire and is using it? So we should get to see what that is. That would be cool. By the way, the Stormtrooper in the black, that was pretty cool too. The third thing would be, what was Luke talking about? I'm curious to see who he was talking to, because he made the speech about how the Force is strong in his family. They showed the helmet of Darth Vader. By the way, people, I don't know why some people thought, I saw comments where people thought, oh, Darth Vader is going to be in this. No, it's the burnt helmet from when Luke cremated his father's body. Remember that at the end of Return of the Jedi? He probably saved the helmet or pieces of the armor because that's his father. You know what I mean? Kind of like an urn type of thing. But I'm curious to see who is he talking to, his son? Because you guys may or may not have read some of the old expanded universe books that are no longer canon, but his son played a prominent role in a lot of that stuff. So I'm curious to see if he's talking about him. And this also goes back to the character of Finn, because some people are speculating that he may be a Jedi himself. So we're going to see exactly who he's speaking of in this trailer. Can't wait to see. And I guess the fourth thing, which isn't really something that I'm wondering about, but something that I geeked out about, but seeing the Millennium Falcon and then seeing Han and Chewie at the end, and you just see Harrison Ford, gray hair and all, still Han Solo. And he, my favorite character out of the Star Wars universe, by the way. And he just like has this grin on his face, and he just goes, Chewie, we're home. And you're like, oh, that, I can't lie, I just flipped out at that shit. I really seriously flipped out at that shit. And I'm just like so excited for Christmas. I'm just hoping that this all comes together and is a great experience, and I can't wait to see what else they're going to talk about and reveal. I'm very excited about tomorrow, April 17th, because we're going to get at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific, wherever your time zone is, go from there. We're going to get the first official trailer, full trailer, not official trailer, but first gameplay trailer, I guess, Star Wars Battlefront from DICE and EA. So that's going to be a great moment. Hopefully we get some more great moments in this whole thing. I'm going to have to find a way to
be home to watch that live so I can get a live reaction to that trailer, to be quite honest, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, as always, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.